Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. People ask me what is the situation in Israel, so I'm gonna make a video for you. It's gonna be a little bit long, but I hope it's gonna be worth. So this is the map of Israel. As you can see, the part that you see right here is supposed to be down here on this area. So this is the south part of Israel. This is part of Gaza that you can see right here. And what happened in Israel? Inside of the area of Gaza that Israel doesn't have any control, the only people that control today in Gaza, this is the Hamas. This is a terrorist organization that all around the world get him as a terrorist organization that have inside 2 million people, and they make a decision that in the time of the Ramadan, in the Layl of Qadr, this is the most important night for the Muslim people that they are praying in the mosque over here, right here in Jerusalem. They are gonna shoot rockets from Gaza to the area of Jerusalem. In the middle, that the Israeli parliament are inside, and all of the members of the parliament have to leave the parliament for a safety room. And this is across the situation that the Israeli government have to start an operation and stop the quiet inside of Gaza. Because we don't have any kind of civilians, Israeli civilians or something like this, and we don't have a lot of knowledge that what happened inside of Gaza, the Israeli army make a decision to make most of the operation by the Israeli Air Force, and then they start to bomb Gaza. The moment that they start to bomb Gaza, all of the area that you see right here, this is the area that the Palestinian and from Gaza all the time shot. This is what we call the area that is close to Gaza. To make a rockets to this area, they are really getting the rockets all the time, but right in this time they make a decision to start to go more south to the area of Ashdod and the area of Tel Aviv. So the distance from here to Tel Aviv, it can be around 60 or 70 kilometers, and this is how they start to shoot rockets. So all of this area that you see here, that I mark right now, this is the area that they can shoot the rocket. In the last few days, the Israeli army try not to hurt any kind of civilians, so what they do, they take a bomb, they shot it on a small bomb on the top of the building, and then they say to the building, to the people in the building, leave the building, we're going to take down the building, and this is what they do right now. 2 days ago, they make a decision to do a very great operation, to start to move all of the Israeli IDF to show the Palestinian that we are, and the terrorists from the Hamas, that we are entering inside to Gaza. And then what they do, they start to move the tanks very close to the border with Gaza, and then the people from Gaza start to enter to a lot of small tunnels that they have, and this is what they call the metro. And then the Israeli Air Force come with 160 planes and just bomb, from half-hour bomb all of this area. This is what affects, again, that they start to shoot rocket all around Israel and start to shoot to the area of Tel Aviv. In the meantime, one of the most important things that we have that Hamas made, they start to make Israel to go on fire. A lot of cities that they are mixed together, like Jaffa, Haifa, and over here in Akko, and in the area of Nazareth, people start to have fight between Israeli people, Jewish people, and Muslim people. That caused a lot of problems for the Israeli police to control the situation. Ramle Lod, that they are very close to here, they are a city that also suffering from this violence. That it's a mixed city. We have mixed city that Muslim, Christian, Jewish, Druze, everybody live together. And because of people that they are really extremists, and this is the moment that they are already wait for to, let's say, make everything on fire, and this is what happened for the last few days. We try now with the police and with a lot of religion people to make everything to become quiet and to go back to normal. The Arab people that live in Israel, inside of Israel, they are civilians. We are living together, we are see them in hospital, we see them every place, and people try to balance the situation and to make here quiet, that people can, the day after, can we live together. So we have a lot of problems in the area of Jaffa, Ramle and Lod, those cities that they are mixed cities. And all of the area in Ashdod. This is the place, Ashdod and Ashkelon, this is the place that they are all the time shot the rockets. We hope that in the next few days the Hamas will understand that this situation can be ended the moment that they are choosing to go on a peace, and the Israeli government going to make the decision how they want to end the situation. This is what we hope. Right now, the far away that they can go, this is the area of Netanya. This is the largest distance that they can shot bombs. It's around 200 kilometers, something like this. And they shot only one bomb, and they shot another one bomb that they try to shot to the south part of Israel. And this is what we have. I live right now in the city of Haifa. This is the city that I'm staying right now. I can say that it's very quiet. We have some protests outside of the street, not something big. Violent is on the street in very particular area that is Arab and Jewish living together, and this is the place that we can find the fight that we have. But we hope that the police and the religion people and the diplomat are going to find a place that is going to be quiet, and the quiet is going to come back soon, back to Israel. Thank you everybody to watch, and for all of the people that are celebrating, happy Shavuot. For the Muslim people that just finished the Ramadan, we bless everybody, and we hope that the quiet is going to come back to Israel and everything is going to be fine. Bye bye. My name is Liran, and you can share this movie and explain to everybody what happened, and do subscribe to my channel. See you soon.